What's happening, my fellow geeks and geekettes? Welcome to a brand new episode of Cosplay Chris. Now today we are talking about some very interesting entertainment news. That's right, Tom Holland has been cast as a young Nathan Drake in an upcoming Uncharted prequel film. I was half asleep when I read this news. I was on my phone, you know, you just go out of bed, you've just woken up, one eye's open, and someone tagged me it. I had a look. And at first I thought he had been cast as a full-grown Nathan Drake, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, huh? And then as I read on, he's gonna be cast as a young Drake in a Uncharted prequel. So let's talk about this. First off, I think this is a pretty wise move making a prequel. I do hope eventually they are gonna do the fully grown Nathan Drake teamed up alongside an older version of Sully. Tom Holland's great. He has established himself as a fantastic actor. He's got good range. He does a great American accent. The kid's got charm. He's got talent. I can see big things for his future. Obviously, of course, there's Spider-Man Homecoming coming up, but obviously this is something that he can really sink his teeth into. Now, the article that I was tagged in was from Deadline, and this is what they have quoted as saying. Sean Levy is directing the film that will take its inspiration from a sequence in the third iteration of the video game that focused on the young thief Drake and his first encounter with the professional rogue Sullivan. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic move making a prequel. For those who haven't played the game, it's going to be a good introduction to a younger Drake and obviously a younger Sully. In terms of who's going to play Sully, I've got no idea. I haven't really put much thought into that. I'm thinking for a younger Sully, maybe Josh Brolin. Because obviously Sully isn't Josh Brolin young when he first meets Nathan Drake, but he still has that presence about him, you know, he still takes care of himself. Even though he does take care of himself later on in the games, he's still a bit more older than what Josh Brolin is now. Now I'm just gonna sidetrack for a minute. Speaking of Sully, I dressed Dad up yesterday as Sully. We did a quick little photo shoot just for fun, so here are the photos from yesterday. Slapped a fake grey moustache on him, he loved it, he had a good time. So in terms of casting Tom Holland as a young Nathan Drake, I think that's perfect. He's got that charm, he's got that charisma that a young Nathan Drake and an adult Nathan Drake definitely has. I just hope this is going to be the only prequel, and then I really want to get to the good stuff with an adult version of Nathan Drake. In terms of who would play the adult version of Nathan Drake, just like Sully, I haven't put much thought into it because it's one of those things where the possibilities are endless. But honestly, I would hope that it's a no-name actor, someone who's just got into the business. You obviously need that physical representation of Drake because that is the investment right off the bat. If they look nothing like Nathan Drake, then it's just lost altogether. And I do actually like that sequence in the third Uncharted where you do play as a young Nathan Drake and you come across Victor Sullivan, you meet for the first time, you steal from Sully, and then you kind of bond and you have that camaraderie going on. So I do hope it is an emulation of that scene, and then obviously they expand upon that in a feature film. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know this is only a short little video, but everyone was saying, you know, you should do a video on the casting announcement. So here it is. I'm stoked for Tom Holland. I'm really happy for him. I think this is a really wise career move for him because, like I said, he has that charm, he has the wit, he has that talent to really portray a young Nathan Drake. In terms of Sully, I am really anticipating that casting announcement because it's probably going to be one of those things where I'll be like, interesting. So guys, please let me know down below on your thoughts of Tom Holland being cast as a young Nathan Drake. I'm just happy they're finally making a feature film about Uncharted. I mean, you've got to admit, these games have such cinematic moments that you want to see on screen, live action with real actors. And it's funny, so many people are on the fence about it. Some are welcoming the idea of an Uncharted film, some are just hating the idea altogether, but it's one of those things where you just got to have an open mind, take a chance, and just hope for the best. I know films adapted from video games haven't exactly had a good run, but the source material is pretty easy to work with. Uncharted is something where you can make it a great popcorn film, not having played the games and being introduced to these characters. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'm literally about to take this Henley off, put on a Star Wars shirt, and do the intro for my latest custom collectible. Get out of here. Hope you guys are well, hope you guys are happy, be merry, be silly, and until next time, geeks, please always remember, cosplayers do it best.